Welcome, traveler. Come close. Don't be shy. Seeking inspiration? Chasing the scent of adventure? Oh, well then. The night grows dark and cold. Come, rest yourself by the fire. Gaze into the flames and let them show you where your tale begins. The salty tang of Waterdeep's harbor air mingles with the smoky warmth of the yawning portal as you nurse your drinks, discussing your next move. The recent job paid well enough, but your coin purses aren't quite heavy enough to justify staying in the City of Splendors much longer. That's when she approaches, a well-dressed woman in the deep purple and gold of Amnian nobility, her fingers adorned with rings that probably cost more than most people see in a lifetime. I couldn't help but overhear, she says, her voice carrying the refined accent of Athkatla's upper districts. You're looking for profitable work, heading south? I represent House Amakir, and we have a proposition that might interest you. She slides a pristine contract across the table, the parchment bearing an official seal you recognize. One of Am's most powerful merchant houses, the Goldwind Express. We're revolutionizing trade along the Sword Coast with our new route from Waterdeep to Baldur's Gate. 5 days instead of 10, traveling through passages known only to House Amakir. We need capable individuals to ensure our passengers' safety during this inaugural commercial run. The payment is generous, triple what you'd earn on a normal caravan guard contract. As you examine the terms, she continues. We depart at dawn from the caravan court. Your fellow passengers are some of Am's most distinguished citizens, so discretion and professionalism are paramount. Dawn breaks crisp and clear as you arrive at the caravan court. The Goldwind Express is immediately impressive. 4 large, well-appointed wagons pulled by sturdy draft horses, attended by drivers in matching livery. The lead wagon bears House Amakit's crest, and you notice the wheels are reinforced with what appears to be dwarven metalwork. Your fellow passengers are already assembled. There's Delvin Proudfoot, a rotund halfling practically vibrating with nervous energy, his coin purse jingling as he paces. Flamerule 15th, he mutters to himself, checking a small calendar. Must be there by Flamerule 15th. The Saver Shields won't wait, and my dear Rosie's future depends on this contract. Beside him stands Magister Helene Torun, a stern-faced woman whose robes mark her as Watertavian nobility. She clutches a leather satchel close to her chest and speaks in clipped tones to the caravan master about matters of utmost importance to the Grand Duke himself. Near the lead wagon, an older dwarven couple examines their tickets with obvious excitement. The male dwarf, his beard streaked with silver, gestures animatedly to his companion. 40 years at the forge, Mira, and now we're finally free. Our own tavern in Baragost. Can you imagine? The Copper Mug, we'll call it. Just like we always dreamed. The first day unfolds exactly as advertised. The wagons are comfortable, equipped with cushioned benches and small tables. Servants provide excellent meals, roasted fowl, fresh bread, and wine that rivals anything served in Waterdeep's finest establishments. The guards are professional, alert, and clearly experienced. You follow the familiar tradeway south, passing the usual landmarks, merchant camps, roadside shrines, the occasional patrol of city guards. But as afternoon shadows grow long, the caravan master calls for an unexpected turn. House Emakir's private route, he announces proudly, guiding the wagons onto what appears to be little more than a forest path, heading east into the reaching woods. Are you certain this is faster? Magister Torin inquires, but the caravan master produces an official-looking map that seems to satisfy her completely. Delvin checks his calendar again, nods approvingly, and settles back into his seat. The second morning brings confusion. You wake to find the landscape around you bears no resemblance to anything you've seen along the tradeway. Instead of the familiar rolling hills and scattered farms that should mark the approach to Daggerford, you're surrounded by dense forest that seems almost primordial. Ancient oaks tower overhead, and the morning mist clings to the ground with an almost deliberate persistence. Delvin approaches the caravan master, his earlier nervousness replaced by a strange calm. When will we reach Baldur's Gate? He asks, his voice oddly flat. You'll arrive exactly when the contract specifies, comes the reply. And somehow, this seems to satisfy the halfling completely. He returns to his seat and stops checking his calendar. When Magister Torin demands to see their route documentation, she's shown the same maps as before. But this time, instead of questioning their authenticity, she nods with apparent understanding and clutches her satchel less tightly. It's Korik Battlehammer who first catches your attention. Mid-conversation with his wife about their retirement plans, he suddenly trails off. Our tavern in Baragost, he starts, then stops, his eyes going distant. What were we? Mira, what were we talking about? His wife looks equally confused for a moment, then smiles peacefully. I'm not sure, dear. Isn't it lovely traveling like this? So peaceful. The caravan continues deeper into woods that don't appear on any map you've ever seen, carrying passengers who are slowly forgetting why they needed to reach their destination at all. And you begin to wonder, when was the last time you checked your own reasons for taking this job? You reach for your travel pack, searching for your journal, something, anything to ground yourself in reality. The leather-bound book feels heavier than you remember. Its pages thick with entries written in your own hand. But as you flip through them, ice shoots through your veins. Page after page of warnings, desperate pleas scrawled in your own writing. Day 47. The halfling mentioned his daughter again today, then forgot mid-sentence. We're not moving toward anything. We're just moving. Day 163. Tried to leave at the last rest stop. Couldn't make my legs work. The woods called me back. Day 298. Passengers still don't remember their destinations. I'm beginning to forget mine too. The caravan master's eyes. They're not human eyes. If anyone finds this, the express never stops. It just keeps us. The entry ends there, ink smeared, as if something interrupted you mid-thought. Your hands tremble as you check the dates. The first entry? 15 months ago. 15 months of your life stolen like morning mist. 15 months of warnings you gave yourself, forgotten each new dawn. The revelation hits like a thunderclap. You slam the journal shut and whirl toward the caravan master, your voice cracking with rage and terror. What have you done to us? His pleasant smile dissolves like sugar in rain. Shadows writhe around his face like living smoke. And when he speaks, his voice carries the chill of winter graves. Passengers who remember become problematic. The other passengers sit in their peaceful stupor, but Delvin's fingers twitch slightly. Perhaps your outburst stirred something deep in his clouded mind. The shadows around the caravan master grow thicker, and you hear something moving in the ancient woods beyond. Something large, hungry, and patient. The questions burn in your mind like brands. What is the caravan master? Why has he trapped you in this endless journey? What happened to the passengers from previous routes? And most urgently, how do you break free when you can't even trust your own memories? Time slows to heartbeats. The shadows reach toward you like grasping fingers. What will you do? Time grows short. Your next action could mean the difference between escape and eternal wandering. The caravan master's shadowy form looms before you, while the forest's ancient darkness beckons. Your fellow passengers sit in their enchanted stupor, but perhaps their forgotten lives hold the key. You could strike now, while he's revealed his true nature, or feign compliance to buy precious time. Each choice carries its own risks, and the consequences of failure are unthinkable. The shadows continue to writhe and reach as the Goldwind Express rolls on. And there the tale ends for now. The rest, that's yours to live, my friend. I can't see that far beyond. Your path is yours to walk. And if your course twists in ways even the stars can't see, return and sit once more with me and share what came of it. Let your tale carry on in flame and song.